Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode on the Journey SMP. So last time we did the building over in that direction behind me. We did the wool farm and did the building up above it. And this week we have to work back over here. The villagers are getting a little crowded in that trading hall, which was only really supposed to be for librarians. So I've mapped out, let me show you, whoops. I've mapped some areas out. We've got the church, which is going to go here with the little tower, and this is where the clerics are going to be, and then next door to that we're actually going to have a small apothecary. And then over here I'm going to have the butchers, shepherds, and leather workers, since they all deal with animals, and then off to the side here we're going to have the stables and the pens for the animals. And I've already moved my horse over, and DSA's donkey is over there, so we'll be putting them in this general vicinity. We've got the iron workers, so the armorers, toolsmiths, and weaponsmiths will go in here. And they'll have probably a forge at the back with a chimney. And then eventually I'll be taking the breeder down, and then the masons can come in this general area. The farmers are going to be over there by the crops. And I haven't figured out where the Fletchers are going to go yet. They may be between the stonemasons and the farmers, so roughly where this breeder is sitting, the farm part of the breeder. The other one that we have is our cartographer, and I think I may just put them in here with the librarians. It makes sense that they would be together. They're kind of both intellectuals. And then I'll be able to decorate this a little bit better, make it look more like a library. So that is the plan for this area. Not all of this is going to get done today. I would like, however, to have a basic structure in place so I can start moving the villagers over, because having all of them in this one building is getting a little tight. I would like them to be able to move into their own space so that these are just our librarians. And then I'm not really sure how we're going to work the conversion. We're going to need a lot more gold in order for me and DSA and Lee to be able to do it. So that's something that we will have to discuss as a group. But for the meantime, I think we're going to get started on one of these three. So this is what I built on stream. The stained glass, I need to get more stained glass in my texture pack. This is the only color of stained glass that I have actually changed. Everything else is the same as the normal vanilla packs. But I did take out a little bit of the little ziggy-zag parts. But so far I really like where this is headed. I've done a little bit of the interior. We're using the warped leaves, for lack of a better word. It's the warp block, and some cyan carpeting to kind of mix it up, and I'll hide some lighting because, you know, lighting. Dark oak pews. I believe Susie mentioned that. We've got some cyan candles. This is still dark if I let it be, so that's not good. So that's why this is still here. And this will eventually have a lantern hanging here. Oh, I need to get ladders. I knew there was something I needed to do. So the interior is not done because we have I might need all 12. I will let DSA do a little bit there, but for the most part, like, this is done. I need a place to put my actual villagers, though, because, you know, I mean, I could put them behind the altar. They're not going to escape. I do need to, like, block this off, though, because I don't want them to go that way. And so, yeah, I'm not really sure how I want to do this. The other option would be to dig down, which I plan on doing. I plan on putting like a trap door here, and then they'll be able to, well, not they will, we will be able to access like an underground tunnel, and then the apothecary is actually going to go right over there. So that's where we're going to have all the potions. So maybe I'll just put my clerics next door. But we have the church. So I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. And then the last thing that I really need to do in this and I'll put a trapdoor up here too. The last thing I need to do here is the roof. And I was procrastinating a lot, even on stream, because I don't know how to do this roof. I have watched countless tutorials and I still don't really get it. So we are going to attempt to do something. This could be really bad. So let's see. So these guys showed up, and I couldn't get them to shoot the captain. So I got them stuck in the water, and I summoned some hired help. Mostly because I can't afford to start a raid right now. So I will just let him do his thing. And he's aggroed on me right now, which is hysterical because he's not even reacting to that guy. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. This is another reason to keep all our villagers in one spot on the base, because if we put them all over, then we could risk starting raids everywhere. We don't want to do that. So, we'll put that there. Thank you, sir. Let's... do I have a lead? No, I don't. I probably do over there, but I'm busy, so. Back to the horrible, horrible roof. Well, guys, it's not terrible. It's not my best work, but it's not terrible. I think it is not too tall for the structure, which is where I get stuck with some roofs that are like half the size of the building, like the one over there. I have some trouble with that one sometimes. And it's not quite as boxy as this, but the idea behind this church is that it's a little more medieval then the rest of this base is going to be, obviously that's not medieval. And so, oh, I need him not to come near my zombie dude. Let's... I may need to go reinforce where my zombie is. Let's actually go take care of this now. I need fences? Alright, it's not gonna look pretty, but I need this to be inaccessible. Yeah, this is not pretty at all. Don't mind me. Just doing some terraforming. It's fine. This may just be my own paranoia, which, you know, is fine. I don't need all these seeds. But I've seen golems kill zombies through what looked like impassable walls, so I don't want to have to find another zombie. I just don't. Balls it is. Like, I don't want to take too much time. I'll make it pretty later. Well, I'll make it better later. Maybe I should pull this out one more. Oh. I didn't realize those wouldn't link up. Well. Okay, so I can fit through that, but he shouldn't be able to. Whoops. Just in case. Anywho, so the church is built. I may work on the apothecary. I need to go look and see what I can make it look like. So we'll see. Well, guys, it's done. And I'm very, very happy about how it looks and what DSA did with it. So there's our church. Actually, go up really high. Oh, look at it. It's so pretty. We finished it on stream today, and I'm so happy with how this turned out. But we've got our church. we've got the tower, the bell tower, we've got the cloister, we've got a cemetery that DSA built, and then we have the apothecary. I may do something with this bit right there, because that is kind of bothering me. Like, this is not spawnable, because it's all bottom slabs, so I may leave it, but I also may fix that, because that's kind of irritating. I thought about doming this, but then we run into the issue of spawnability. So let me sleep real quick. Oh, there's my bed. Can I put my bed on leaves? This is the question. I can! Huh. I wonder if has that always been the case? I don't feel like it has. But okay. We're gonna just roll with it. I still have to clean up my mess, but because we're still working on this building, I don't want to pick those up just yet. Anyway, so we enter the church, and the interiors are not fully done yet. I'm letting DSA have fun with that, and she just hasn't had time to get to this part yet. But we have the altar, we have some candles. I don't need that anymore because I put slabs down there. Slabs down there. Go up here. Oops. And we have this level, also spawn proof because it's bottom slab. And then we come up here, we can ring the bell. We're not going to. Yes, sure, why not? Actually, we are going to ring the bell. I don't know if my villagers heard that, but... So we have a bell. And then through here we have the Netherwort Garden. And then DSA worked on this while I was fussing with that building over there. So we have cemetery, we have the nice flowers, we have a little fountain area. It's so pretty. We're still working out the lighting issues in there, so occasionally we get zombies and creepers, which isn't entirely... Well, the zombies are kind of cool in a cemetery, but we put the gate there just in case. And I should probably drop that down. Just in case. And then in here we have our clerics. And this room hasn't been fully decorated either. She will get to this eventually. But we have all of our clerics. They've all been traded up to Master Diamond level. So they're ready to go. If we want to zombify them, I left them in their minecart so we can easily transfer them to wherever we might put a zombie. Maybe if we keep... Oh, we could... I'll have to talk to DSA. We could maybe keep a zombie out here, maybe in this corner, or maybe down below, and transfer them down below. Oh, okay, okay. This might work. Anyway, so this is the church, cloister, apothecary / abbey type thing. I love how this turned out. I'm really, really enjoying this church. And again, I actually was going off of a Reddit image, so I will post the link to that in the description, and that's for the church itself. And I literally had this angle, what you're looking at now, and then I added the cloister and the apothecary type area afterward, but this I kind of garnered from the image itself, and I took some liberties. I used a different roof material, and that is different than what was in the image, but for the most part this is very similar to what was on Reddit, so I will link that. And guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a blast, and I will see you next time.